back, everybody. Keep shopping. 13 23 10. All the Goan cuisine still available, but now heading down to limited stock. But we're going to move on to the Satvik Easy Dals, brand new to TVSN. And we've got Rada joining us. G'day, Rada. How are you going?
Hi, great to be here. How are you?
Oh, excellent. Really excited to have your company. Quickly tell us about your fabulous brand, Satvik.
Yes, so we're Satvik Foods and we're a small family-run business based in northern New South Wales, about 50 minutes outside of Byron Bay. And we create beautiful whole food products that we're going to show you today.
Oh, nice. And we're focusing on dals a lot today, which is going to be lovely. Tell us on your adventures, where did you get all this inspiration from?
Oh, this is literally my life. I grew up, my whole family grew up eating this cuisine. We followed the Ayurvedic health system, which is a very ancient health system that's closely related to the Indian way of living. So that's up in the northern New South Wales, a very alternative, healthy lifestyle. And Satvik actually is a Sanskrit word that means mode of goodness, and we really value conscious living, and we try and bring that into all of our products in the way we create them very thoughtfully, mindfully, and full of love.
Well, it's healthy too, isn't it? I can imagine that this form of eating, and I know we're looking at a beautiful bowl that you've prepared and put together for us. It's quite a versatile way to cook too. Talk to us about the variety that we can get.
Yes, yeah. So we use a range of grains and a unique Ayurvedic spice blend in each of them. Each spice blend is a little bit different, and it's designed to complement that grain to get the maximum health benefit out of it for you. All the ratios we've done for you so that it's quick and easy, and you're going to get the right flavour every time. Now, what makes this so versatile is that we've done the flavour for you. We've made sure the grain is super easy to cook for you, so it's all natural, and then you can be as creative as you like. You can eat it as is because it's delicious, or you can spend some time being creative and use it as a base for any recipes that you want to try.
Excellent. Well, you can make dal burgers, you can make dal wraps. There's lots to love, and in this pack, we're getting a bunch of different flavours. We've got the green mung dal. We've got the chili red lentil, which is beautiful. There's also a yellow dal there as well. And down the bottom there, we've got a couple more of the red lentil dals. So $49.95 for this pack. It's brand new. And talk to us, because I know I've got to get my equipment all set up, so I'm just going to give me a minute or two to get everything over here. Talk to us, Rada, about how you prepared these and how we can use this wonderful pack.
Yes, so we've got our red lentil dal, which is our most popular dal. That's the one that I believe you and I are going to cook today.
You're going to teach me, Rada.
Yes. So it only takes 10 minutes. So I might put that on now, and then I'm going to show you. I've got a few examples that we've just created this morning here in the kitchen for you.
Okay. Well, I've just popped my pot on, so I'm going to let that heat up. I'll follow you.
Perfect. So I've also popped my pot on, medium pot over a nice high heat with about a tablespoon of oil. You take your delicious red lentil dal, Satvik Foods pack, add it to your pot. Now, we go by 3 really simple cooking instruction steps. So, saute, simmer, and serve. So first up, we've added our pack into the pot, and we're going to saute, which just means to lightly fry. I'm going to stir constantly.
So we're going to keep that stirring just with that oil. And when you were telling me before the show about sauteing, there's a secret to this. Is there a secret to it?
Yes. So the reason sauteing is so important, the reason we saute is the heat activates the spices. So that gives you a really beautiful, rich depth of flavour. But it also activates the health benefits of those spices. And what that does is the heat releases those oils, and they can fuse into the carrier oil and then into the grain, which will absorb into your bloodstream a lot quicker. So you're getting maximum health from those delicious fresh spices and
Well,
the wonderful grains.
I can already smell this. Talk to us about
Yeah.
the spice and the flavours that people are going to experience.
Oh, yeah. So our red lentil, the one I'm doing now, is super popular. This one is with kalungi, which is a beautiful, kind of gives a wonderful, almost gravy-like flavour, which means it's very versatile. So you can use this one for different bases. I love using it as a beautiful red lentil bolognese, which I do have to show you in just a moment. Now, my one's looking good. How one's yours looking?
Oh, it's just browning off a little bit, actually. Yeah.
Perfect. So what we can do now is add in 2 chopped tomatoes. You could also add, if you don't have some tomatoes at home, you can add in a can of tomatoes, which is awesome.
You've won me over now. There we go.
Yeah. Amazing. Well, I always keep canned tomatoes in my pantry, specifically for this reason. Now I add in my water. Then I reduce to simmer. So I reduce that heat right down, pop a lid on, no stirring, and leave that. And that's 10 minutes.
So
And
that's it.
That's it. Easy as that.
So do I dial that heat back a little bit?
Please, yeah. So you want it on a nice, gentle simmer for 10 minutes. And we like to time it, and because then we know we're going to get the perfect textured grain at the end.
Okay, brilliant. I'm going to dial that back. By the way, pick up the rice pack as well, which is your add-on deal. $24.95 for the wild rice, and we're going to talk about that shortly. Now, what else have you made there, Rada? Do you mind sharing us? Did you make a bolognese?
I surely did. I made this one this morning, and this one is favourite with my children. They absolutely love this one. There's a recipe on the website, but you can cook it just as the pack says, or you can add in some extras like you would a traditional bolognese. That's totally up to you if you want to add garlic and onion. There's no garlic and onion in any of our products. That also is what sets us apart to other dars. But I love having this one up my sleeve,
That's good.
or at least in my pantry. I've got nice big sleeves here where I can keep my dal. If you can see that one there.
That looks like a bowl of love. That looks beautiful.
Oh, it is.
I just love you talk about healthy cooking and healthy food. This really does bring in some wonderful options now for people to enjoy a new way of healthy living. And I know that's something passionate that you're passionate about. But I have to say, the taste of these. Now, excuse me if I may, but can I dive in? Can I try a little bit of the dal that maybe our crew have prepared earlier? Is this one that we prepared earlier, Mr. Sous Chef William? You'd be very impressed by our crew today, Rada. They've been preparing. Everyone said, we can't believe how easy it is.
Yep, exactly. So I believe you're trying our green moong dal there. So enjoy, firstly. That is actually our queen of beans. The green moong is a powerhouse of nutrients. And this spice blend, we've added a little bit of chili for a little kick to aid digestion. And I've got an alternative here for you. I've made that, my sister actually made that one into a beautiful green moong burger, which I did actually eat for breakfast.
Oh, yum. Oh, I do feel like I'm in northern New South Wales now. I haven't been there for a long time, Rada, and I'm very, very envious. But that looks beautiful and very healthy again. Can I just say that is beautiful? I know a lot of our viewers say, is it too spicy? No, it's not. I'd say there's flavour there. Yes, there's spices, but I would say quite mild. Would you agree, Rada?
Yes, definitely. So we definitely want everyone to enjoy our products. The idea behind this is we eat this every day. So this is part of our life. So we don't, because it's our everyday flavours, we don't want it to be too overbearing, and we want it to be healthy, and we want our kids to enjoy it as well. So full of plant protein, that's really important to us. We are a plant-based family, so making sure we get all of those nutrients and all that protein, iron into our everyday meals is really important. And we do that with these products. It's kind of that no think, no
And what's the shelf life, Rada, on those sort of if I got them in the pantry?
Yeah, at least a year minimum. They can stay longer. What we've actually gone into a home compostable pack. So it's just the pack that's not going to last as long, believe it or not, because that's a home compostable bag made of vegetable cellulose, so it can go into the ground and feed your garden. So the product inside will actually outlive the pack itself. Yeah.
Good on you. Well done, Rada. Okay, we've only got about 6 minutes left of our show. So we've got a couple more goodies to show you. We've got the Royal Rice Pack for $29.95. These are sensational. It does actually come down to $24.95. We've got less than 70 packs. So we've got in this pack 4 of the fabulous spice basmati rice. Talk to us about this. This is not just rice, is it, Rada?
No. So this one's a very versatile pack. We've actually got 2 cooking instructions on the back for you. So you can make it as a beautiful sweet rice pudding, which I've got here for you, and I will definitely be enjoying that later. And we've also got it as the very traditional biryani. So in this pack, beautiful royal rice, which is royal rice is very popular. Some of your viewers may already know this one because it's very popular in the Middle East and India. And it's got a sweeter spice blend, cinnamon, cardamom, cloves. And we've cooked it very simply with cashew nuts, carrot, capsicum, a little bit of broccoli, whatever you've really got, what's in season and what you've got in your fridge. And we saute the vegetables. So it's really important that anything you add to the pack, add it during that saute process, because that's going to give you the flavour, and it's also going to give you those health benefits that I was talking about earlier. So it's going to allow the nutrients of the spices to fuse into your vegetables. And then once you add your liquid, pop your lid on, you end up with the most beautiful depth of flavours through that dish.
That's yum. I've just popped that. I know we popped a little bit of curry, but we've got the Goan cuisine curries that you might have grabbed earlier too. So that you need your basmati rice. We've got how many left? Oh, less than 60. Gosh. And down to $24.95, you buy anything else in the show as well. And then, of course, you've got the sweets, which is fabulous too, the sweet option.
Yeah. So that's the pudding I showed you earlier.
I've got my dal here going. Dal?
Oh, yeah. How's your dal looking? Mine's looking wonderful.
Oh, it is coming along beautifully. And it's thickening up nicely too.
Yes. Yep, that's what we love about it. You can add less liquid in to create a different base. So you can play around with the liquid that you use. So the 4 cups is what we use to create that traditional dal, which I'm going to serve to you at the end so you can see.
Yeah, I'm going to serve that up shortly too. Hey, lucky last, we've got one more pack, Rada, which is the quinoa pack. Oh, I like quinoa. This is lovely. And in your quinoa pack, we've got 2 of the quinoa curries, and we've got the 2 of the organic quinoa salad. Is that right? Have I got that right? Oh, and Satvik, you guys do these differently. Is that right? Right.
Yeah. So our quinoa, everyone knows quinoa. Quinoa is a superfood grain. It's often got a bad rap because it can be pretty bland, but we love that it's bland because then that allows our unique Ayurvedic spice blend to really shine through. And we've got 2 flavours for you. So we've got the curry, curry with beautiful fresh curry leaves from our neighbour.
Yeah,
which is really nice.
It's beautiful.
I've made that one as a beautiful Buddha bowl, as you can see here. We're coming into the spring months, so I prefer to eat that one with a lot of fresh ingredients.
Yeah, avocados.
And because of those flavours, you don't need a dressing.
Isn't that fabulous? Oh, right. So you and this is just the best. What would you pay for that in a restaurant? $15, $20?
Yeah.
Have it at home.
I have it at home, exactly.
And what was the other one you had there for us, Rada?
So we've got our organic quinoa salad, and this one's with fenugreek, which is a beautiful, wonderful flavour spice, and that sort of carries. It's really fragrant, very distinct as well. So I've made that one up this morning in a beautiful wrap, and you can make this up the night before. Pop it in your fridge, and then whenever you're, ready to serve up the kids or serve yourself up, you can plate it up however you like. Pop it in a wrap, pop it in a salad, just as is. Super easy, versatile.
Oh, under 30 packs of that one too. The quinoa value pack, which is beautiful. And look, I've got to be honest, Rada, it's not just like your quality that you're bringing us here today is really top shelf. I know we've only got about 30 seconds, but having just tried a few of these goodies, and I'm going to do a little bit of a dal serve up with Moira, who I know you know as well. She loved it. It's the quality people are buying today, which is amazing.
That's it. We're all about quality. We're all about the freshest ingredients, organic where possible. We've added a beautiful organic sea salt in there, so it gives you that really complementary flavour, brings out those spices, brings out the grain. Very unique to us. Yeah.
Rada, my dal is ready. It is ready, and the consistency, if I may say so, is perfect. You have taught me well.
Oh, fantastic. I can't wait for you to try it.
Oh, well, I've got a lovely special guest here. Moira, grab that teaspoon in front of you, my love.
I got it.
Because lunch is served.
I love dal too.
Dal. How do you like that, dal?
Wow.
Excuse the pun. How good is that? Rada, thank you so much.
Hello, Rada.
Hello, Moira. And thank you so much for having us. We're so grateful to be here.
Thank you. We've really enjoyed it. I know all the details are online if you've missed anything. Miss Moira's coming up after the break, after she finishes a mouthful. What have you got?
Boom Shanker.
Boom Shanker fashion.
Yeah, fabulous.
See you 5.